guys, welcome back to Dusting Off the Shelves. Believe this will be episode 8. I'm terrible about remembering these things. Technically, it should be episode 4. Like, all 10 of these should be a single episode, but I haven't been doing them that way. Yeah, so we're continuing on with the Halloween, October theme here, and got the final 3 games for this month, and I'm actually cutting it really close because it's October 29th. I almost didn't make it through for my 10 for this month, but almost is not or didn't, and so here we are. Now we have the final 3, and 2 of them, one of them I'm trepidatious about because I know how the series has gone, but I've heard good things about this particular version of it, and I'm hoping that it will live up to the originals. I'm of course talking about Resident Evil Revelations. As anybody who has played any of the Resident Evil games, 5 particularly, and 6 definitely, and even to some extent 4 were so far off from the way that the series started. Although 4 was still pretty good. Still one of my favorite ones. Not my favorite, but still one of them. I've heard that the Revelations, which I guess now there's a second one coming out, kind of goes back to the series' roots. And the way that the developers described it is... Sorry, my nose got stuffy today for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. But the developer says that the Revelation series is going to continue the more traditional Resident Evil, and the numbered series, the main series, I guess is going to continue on with the more action-focused, instead of the survival horror that it was originally. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's not terrible. Yeah, all we can do is hope. But we'll be kicking it off tonight with Penumbra Overture. Now this one's an older game. I'd say probably around 10 years now. And it's actually made by the same people that made Amnesia, which you'll remember from an earlier episode, and still planning on doing my live stream on the 31st with that. But yeah, it's this one. It's kind of along the same lines. Instead of dealing with amnesia, you are kind of in a... Have you ever seen the movie The Thing with Kurt Russell? Where you're in an ice base, or not ice base, quote unquote, but you're in an area that's iced over, whether it's Antarctic or whether it's the North Pole or just someplace very cold. That's where this takes place. But again, it's more psychological and has similar gameplay mechanics to Amnesia. So I think these will be fun. And of course, Resident Evil Revelations, which we hope is not going to be terrible. Sorry about that bump. And then this one I've been looking forward to for a long time. I actually had no idea when I started playing years ago. I started playing BioShock. I knew of System Shock, and I knew how people raved over it, but I had no idea that it was done by the same, or I had no idea that BioShock was kind of the spiritual successor to the System Shock series. And after BioShock, haven't played BioShock 2 yet, so that may be one of the games that I pick another month. But yeah, and then after BioShock Infinite, I've really been wanting to go back and play at least System Shock 2, if not the first one, but I haven't been able to find the first one anywhere for sale. So who knows? Maybe GOG will get it at some point. One can only hope. But anyways, I've rambled on enough, and let's go ahead and jump into Penumbra Overture. Now I'm going to try to keep these not as long as they have been, although I know both Penumbra Overture and System Shock 2 are probably going to be slower builds, so I don't know. I want to try to keep them within a reasonable time frame. I know I went kind of overboard with Amnesia and even Master Reboot and some of those games. So we'll try. That's all I can say. We'll try. But I love my horror games, and it's hard to jump into them, especially when you fully immerse yourself and you do the dark room, you do it at night, and you got the headphones on, so all you hear is the sounds of the game. It's hard to not or to pull yourself back out of that and just stop. But for the sake of brevity, I will make an effort this time. Okay, so here we go. Penumbra Overture. And again, as always, I have gone and made the graphic changes that I needed to make. So, there are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. As you saw, this is episode 1. I don't know if this is all of them. I believe there were 3 episodes to the Penumbra series. There was Overture, Black Plague, and something else, but I'm not sure if those were the episodes that it was talking about, or if those were just sequels. And this is actually all the episodes into one game. I don't know. Crap. Alright, so we're gonna go to a new game. And we'll do normal. My story began in February, year 2000. So this one's actually taking place more modern
From my
day.
part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Alright. Whoa. Early CG. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Wow. Okay. Alright. So... Oh. Well, that wasn't what I intended to do. Always good to have a notebook. Fresh reminders, okay. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using the left using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Early tutorials were always so awkward. That looks like a shark. That is a shark. Ooh, I kind of need to turn the sensitivity up on the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna do that because, whoa, it takes a... Let's go to 2. Just do that for now. Back to game. That's a little better. Okay. Okay, I always travel with a padlock and a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory. This is my 50% battery, if it's to be expected. Okay. Oop. We got batteries for the flashlight. And this is the glow stick. Okay, could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. Should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. So yeah, immediately I'm noticing the controls are basically exactly the same as Amnesia. Oh, okay, sorry. rickety wooden desk. I can get that drawer open if I just hold the interact button and drag with the mouse. Yes. Switch on and off in inventory, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. So, okay. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. Oh, yeah. Perhaps I should leave the fishermen some privacy. Should I really? I should not. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you would still only have one bed on board. Taking shift because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely, and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing that they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. But I said they were... I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Okay. Okay. Also, very much like Amnesia. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Neat. Okay, I'll crouch down, see if there's anything I'm missing. Does not appear to be. Okay, let's open the door. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I had been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my instruments soon after. And new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So cold, don't know where I am, need shelter soon. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Oh, damn. What in the hell is that? I don't care, I need shelter. Looks frozen shut, need something to break in. I must break ice with what? If I click and hold the interact button, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. holds made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button. I'm carrying something. Okay. There we go. I can't run while I'm holding a rock. That's a little sad. Of course, I am freezing to death. As I interact, I can swing the stone more accurately. Let's stop. There we go. There we are. Hope to God it's not frozen inside as well, so weak. But if I just use interact, I should be able to turn. Oop. What? Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell in that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Oh, wow. That's a bit of a fall. Heavy looking wooden barrel. Could be anything inside it. I don't want to know what's inside it. Okay. Let's do that. Christ, what am I thinking? Nope. Nice. Hold on. What does this say? Something about emergency exit procedures. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? If I hazard a guess, I'd say probably some sort of a military base. Door opens open. Stuck. Okay. Ooh, and a hammer. Let's see. I can swing the hammer if I hold left mouse. Can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, and then follow through by pushing left. Opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. If I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should be able to look around. Okay. 24 hour ration pack. Long past sell by. Shelves are as old as everything else around here. Could be over 50 years since anyone's been down here. Yet remarkably well preserved. Not much dust. 24 hour ration. Okay. Okay. More empties. More rations. Hello. can not do that. That'd be nice. Okay, let's put the hammer on one. Oop. Take that to 2. Hammer on 1. Although, it kind of worries me that they're already giving me a weapon. Huh. What the hell? Some kind of industrial mechanism. Now there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. Okay. Seriously, solid one opened by hand. Someone obviously wanted to keep people out or in. Seems like they wanted to stay in. How do I go back in here? Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Come on. So I'm still curious. What is around here? Weird. It's like just a big loop. So, obviously, I need to go in there. Oh, pipe. So, yeah, because I'm dumb. This is the worst idea I've had. Where I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, or teachers, were too scared or too far away. Down a note. Be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, it won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouch by pressing left control, give me the chance to hide in the shadows. Oh no, I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Oh, that's what that is. Plus, I should be quiet, though. I won't be heard. Wait. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Yeah. My best bet is to hide for a couple seconds or so perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. Interesting. I guess that goes back up top. Okay. Got it. Alright, so there's something about the notes. Entrance caved in. Must be on the way out. But I don't know what. Okay, so controls. Okay, personal notes P. That's the to do. Okay. So alright, so we're at this crossroads. Office, storage, workshop, explosives, and northern area. Okay. So I think I want to go to storage first. Yeah, I really have no idea what to expect in this one. I don't know if this is a much like a pass for paraffin lamps. There's no one. Still some juice left. No, I'm gonna light it though. That would be dumb. Serve as some form of weapon if I have to defend myself. boxes with rusty nails. Anything to have. What is this? Child or deranged mind. I believe there'd be someone behind that door. Huh. So he's basically telling us what kills us. Some sort of a steam ejector. This some sort of a projectile. These look like maybe cannonballs of some sort. Oh, okay, no, equals. So just like a steam equals death. Cannonballs equals something. And we got those. Does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God. Maybe I can get some answers. I'm going to jot it down, no, just in case. So, I don't know if odd noises come from behind in the storage. Draft coming from the base, so that means there's likely something under it that I can move. Hello. Oh, hello. An old artifact. Really? Oop, no, let's not do that. First aid, but at least if I'm injured I can grin and bear it. Fully charged batteries. Excellent. Oop. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Yeah, it probably wasn't. What the hell is a wolf doing down here? Guessing this patrols this area. And what I should do is let it pass and make a move to get back there. Where is it? Okay, it's coming from back there. Okay. Here, it does not look like I can. Okay. So I should go to the office, I think. And then get down there. I'll wait for it to come back. So what I'm curious now is if the artifact spawned this thing, or if I just got really lucky before and didn't come across it. Just want to know where it is. I dislike not knowing things. So... I think it's out there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's workshop, that's around here. Yeah, okay. Heavy, but I can lift it. Could do a lot of damage to anything underneath it. Which apparently is nothing right now. Okay. Another artifact. And like an idiot, I'm going to touch it. One of shells must be added moisture from the grate. This whole room is putrefying. Oh, it's actually outside. Okay. Ah, damn. Flare. Yeah, very much like Amnesia, which I believe was their sophomore effort after the Penumbra series. Ooh. Okay. Typewriter dates back even further than the war, made in Germany in 1923. More beef jerky. Ew. Okay. It's a picture of a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Backstrand might come in handy. No idea what that is. Report dated 1945. 15th August 1945. Command bunker. Emergency airstrip Zulu. Weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern. Back in London, the Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple fingers. I take a partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learnt the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up the manual in the chest in my office. Okay. And will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. Cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order, dynamite for excavation purposes, 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. Pair of reading glasses, category 7C, in order for myself. My glasses are in rather a poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage. An excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. Appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay. And on to the dumb ideas. Well, let's open these first. Get some batteries. Okay, so this is... Oh, so the batteries don't keep coming in here. 80%. Jeez. So I'm wondering if this constantly drops, or if you just have to collect a lot of batteries to top it off. Okay. And here I said I was going to keep this brief. Never. Fairly basic work desk. This place must have been converted into a functional office at some stage in its history. And touch. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strained, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before, still I know this man before me as Howard. I call him Father. It was different, but the same that time. Like I had more control, but over what? Okay. Oh, and there's that. Voices. Okay. I may never get used to that. Yeah, probably not. Especially when there's voices involved. So much history in the place tied up in words and left to decompose. Yeah, I'm actually really shocked that these stacks of paper have survived what appears to be a pretty wet environment. amazing if you think about it. Now, don't be an asshole, game. And make this thing change its patrol all of the sudden. I'm not hearing it at all. And that worries me. Middle of the mind, right? So, I suppose I'm going to have to hit this thing. And the thought is not pleasing to me right now. Go that way. Yeah, damn it. Game has changed this up. Shit. That means it's either waiting for me somewhere, we go. Oh. This is what happens when you crouch everywhere. Trapdoor must lead some kind of basement, right? Apparently not. There we go. There we are. It was a big ass spider, if that's what that was. What? Fuck, I hear the skittering. Okay. Steam equals death. Okay. Okay. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's, that can't be good. Steel bags. That was not what I was thinking that was. Day one, I begin this record, still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the last 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3, I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6, my mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beast. Oh, great, there's more of them. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think I should keep it on me. I think it should keep me safe from that for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt, I will not venture out again until I'm certain that this area is safe. Day 19, rescue seems increasingly unrealistic, supplies diminishing, lots of spiders in this place. Do not like spiders. Day 34, I caught one of the accursed eight-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth. Ugh, oh God. When I woke up this morning, in my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. And any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I've had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science, to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. For 4 days now, I've been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries of my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Okay, then. We won't be eating spiders, but that is worrisome. Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. It's worrisome because it's spiders. I know, I've seen it happen. And yeah, I can't stand up. Oh. Okay. I thought I could get through it. Well, alright, so I've been going at this about an hour now. So much for trying to make them quick. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, go to the main menu and move on to Resident Evil. Excuse me. So yeah, this is Bill building tension nicely, although unlike Amnesia, you actually see what's out there, whatever these dog-like things are. And, I'm not really sure what I would prefer more, the suggestion that Amnesia does, or actually seeing it. Because actually seeing it means it could attack. Alright, whereas a suggestion just builds up in your mind. Both are effective when used properly. Excuse me. Although that's not pleasant. I don't think I noticed that before. Giant maw behind you. Okay. Alright, well, let's move on to Resident Evil Revelations and hope that it's not terrible. Okay. Let me get a drink. Alright, let's start.
Evil Revelations.
So let me use the same cheesy announcer. Steam account currently signed in does not contain save data. Yes. Autosave, right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, I did buy the full thing that had all of the DLC. Okay. I assume raid mode is probably multiplayer, which was the whole reason I bought this, because it was multiplayer, or the ability to do like a co-op. Okay. Right. Come on. Oh, God. I probably should have gone through all this before. Sorry. Alright. Nice. Ooh, nice. Jesus, how many things do I get? Come on. There we go. Resident Evil Net. No. I don't care about that. Because I certainly don't want to create an account, which I know that's going to be what it's going to want me to do. Alright. Okay, yeah. So, let's see what the display is set. Because I did not get into all of this video. Okay, so it picked it alright. Anti-aliasing, oh, let's do. Let's see if it'll handle it. Really? F1 and F2? Good. Good. Settings. Okay, lost shift. So I guess you're always running. Okay. Quick turn is space instead of jump. All right. Camera. Her up. Okay, so aim and fire. Reload. Some weapon. Some weapon G. I guess like grenades. No idea what Genesis is. I believe this originally came out on the 3DS and has since been ported to probably consoles. I don't know. But definitely, obviously, PC. Okay, user tab. Okay. Okay, main weapon left and right. Okay. Hand shock. Decoy. Pulse grenade. Okay, items, ammo. Key item, and map. Okay. And what is this? Okay, I think we're okay with that. Aim assist. Go away. Well, maybe. This is a console game. It might be needed. I don't know. No, let's turn that off too. Is this the regular controls? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So let's jump in and check this out. Normal.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Whoa, okay. let's turn that sensitivity down. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Actually, let's get the sensitivity back up a little bit. Just one more. I want to be able to have a good, decent aim. There we are. You are pointing nowhere close to that. And now you are. Okay. So, that's the quick turn. Got it. This is run and this is walk. Okay. Not much difference. So, actually, as I was saying before, this I believe was a 3DS game, and this is really impressive for. I mean, obviously, PC's gonna have higher textures and stuff, but the model details and. Oh.
The sound of that. I might be able to shoot it off.
Really? I don't want to waste a bullet on that.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Like, at all. That's kind of terrible. Yeah, you're coming to life.
Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
You think? Now, obviously, I'm not going to fault them for cheesy dialogue and stuff like that, because that's kind of what makes the charm of the Resident Evil games. That it's cheesy acting and all that.
No signs of life. I feel like something's here.
Uh-huh.
We're alone.
Nope. Oh, really? Anything to loot? Actually, do I have a melee attack? I didn't even look to see if that was possible. Okay. Weapon knife. Okay. Oh, yeah. What are you planning, game? Are you going to drop something on me, like, from there? I believe that you are. Yeah, autosave. It knows. Wait, what was that?
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Uh-huh. Yes, there is.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Okay.
It's not working. Woman, don't you know? That you always go in with gun drawn. It's shorted out.
And yet there's power to these.
The power still works here.
Okay. As I state the obvious. Good to know. Hold on. I came in from there. Okay. Okay.
Jill, take a look at this.
Yeah, I saw it.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris.
Yeah. What? There we go. Quit moving your head around, asshole.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
The loading screens are just so quick you can't see anything. Said something about switching weapons.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, okay. The nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium Bounces special synchrotron radiation off of a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis, it is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amounts of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing, since version 104, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects for the data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. registered within the internal memory for testing. It is, if a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Okay. Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to get to know the real me?
Learning.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Yeah.
Have a look at this.
Oh.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Nope. Okay.
Out there. That's where Terra Grigia was. Has it been a year
It's a
already?
giant freaking bird. Alright, before I go that way. Look at that thing. Holy shit. It's like the size of my torso.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
He looks remarkably like, oh, God. I'm gonna forget his name from Friday Night Lights. Shit. What was his name? It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Oh, I totally missed this one. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. I will not let this defeat me. This is what smartphones are for. Buddy Garrity. There we go. I was thinking Billy for some reason. Oh, I see an herb. Oh, shit.
It moved!
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Alright, buddy. I'm a researcher.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more. I don't pay you to play. I pay you to work.
Can I scan that? Nope, okay.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Yeah. Are you coming to life? I believe you are. First, however. Subweapon, okay. Use with G. Switch weapons, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah. Hand grenade. Oh. Yeah. Am I full? I guess maybe so. Anything else I'm missing? I see more carcass. Right. Newspaper. First article bringing the existence of BOWs to the public. I'll do you. Oh. G. 82%. Yeah, I guess it's full. Let me guess. This one is going to be 18%. Or that.
Ugh, that smell. Must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Oh. Well, damn. Okay, up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. Nice. What you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Okay.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Just a quick look. Is there an inventory? Because I know Tab just opened up the... but used the herb. Yeah, see. I guess I don't have an inventory. Wow, that's... Oh, item screen, there we go. Item, ammo, key item, and map. Okay. So, map. up yet, apparently. Alright, so that's key items. It's ammunition and items. Okay. Excellent.
How about these things stay dead? More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Of course, I'm probably supposed to use the grenades.
Right. Peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that
Actually.
sample data to me.
Heh.
Is everything okay? Bring the samples to me.
Dude, you could walk towards me
There
too.
you are. Nice work.
Yeah, that's totally
No
Bucky
doubt
Garrity.
about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We
Great
lost
look.
contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
This is not terrible. So it's optional, but saving often is recommended. Yeah. No deaths. Clear time 8:50. It seemed like that was longer than 8 minutes, unless that was the only for the ship. Yeah, we're gonna save. Can dodge while reloading.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Now, oh, that's gonna come in handy. Oh, wow, okay. What am I doing here? I got 823, 823, 423. Oh, different weapons. Okay, I see. We'll go with that one.
Christ, these things... No, it can't be.
Okay. Heard something. Apparently you want to scan everything. A little bit like Metroid Prime. What was that? The storm outside? Probably. Oh, I was... Okay. Sorry. I need to go back and get this. I was just totally hitting the wrong button. Yep. Okay, so that's 30. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, back on track. Oh, shit. Well, now we can pick up the handgun ammo. Where did they come from? Gotta remember that quick turn. It's a mess, right? Okay. What? Huh? Yeah. So... Mm-hmm. Oh. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Alright. What was my... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, because I get... Okay, I got the grenade in the flashback. Duh. Not in.
Found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Big boobs is what she was. And that could identify her. Let's see what the genesis. Oh. Okay.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Copy that. Hold on to it. We just might need it.
The important thing to keep note, however, is that she was killed by infected things, which means there's a good chance she's coming back. I fully expect to see her just stand up right now. Yep. I could melee that. Oops.
I found Chris. Make your way to my location.
What? Really? Probably shouldn't have used that, but oh well. Key crew core. Really? Ooh, grenade. More grenades. Ew. we'll get back to Chris and Parker, I think is his name. Oh. I'm a terrible at names. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. Oh, really? Kind of a dick move. So, it said something about not scan. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. What up? What did it say about scanning the same file type scanning the same type of material will result in a lower health item or something like that? Oops. Didn't mean to actually fire at that point, but okay. Shit. Oh, crap. I'd like to know where these things are just appearing from.
Jill,
Come on. We
I
gotta
was just
help
about to say aim and fire.
Chris! Chris? What is this?
It's very meticulous dummy.
great. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth. is Valentine.
Yeah, terrible accuracy on that one. Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, 26, 8:59. Okay, yeah. I was about to say that really felt like that was more than 8 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And let's get into some system shock. Okay. So yeah, that definitely does feel more like a old school Resident Evil. And I dig that, so excellent. I was not led astray. 61 minutes. Jesus. It just doesn't stop. And what was this one? 67 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is the well, I would have said the penultimate, but that would have been the last one. Oh well. Missed that opportunity. The one that I've been waiting for. Launch with fan... Oh, yeah. Alright. It's like... Here you are, in the game. I have not seen the intro yet, so let's do that.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Until something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Okay. And I'm just going to double check. Is there a subtitles? No. Okay. In we go. So yeah, as you can see, this was not only Irrational, but Looking Glass Studios, which I believe was also part of the BioShock team. And oh my god, I gotta drink too. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Okay, I need to... what? Oh, hold on. Options. Controls. Okay. Slide left and right. C. Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. So these will be Z and C. I'll change. Oops. Bind Z. C. Bind A. And bind D. Okay. Oh, that's like, oh god, okay. Sorry about this. Alright, backward is gonna be S. And lean left Q. Lean right B. Are you nuts? Oops. Okay. Alright, crouch. Crouch is going to be control. Okay, reload makes sense. Okay, attack and use item. Speed shift. Okay, so we got the numbers standard for the weapons. Okay, compass HUD can see an alt. Jesus. This is kind of insane how many different things there are. Welcome to old school FPSs. Okay, no, quick save. I'm so used to it being new school. That didn't work. So S Alt and L Alt. Okay. Alright, was I'm hoping. Can I clear that? Yeah, good. There we are. Just want to be sure that that's there. Alright. Excuse me. And did that get bound to E, I think? I guess it is. Yeah, home E. Okay, good. Jump space. Control. Can I bind that to mouse up? I can. Nice. Alright. I think. Oh, hold on. So curious now what this looks like. Basically what I just said. ZC. Yeah. Lean right, left, yep. Where's the crouch? Toggle crouch. What is it? Down X, so it's still, I guess that makes sense for crouch. And I guess that's the default that it was, which makes no sense. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry for that. I will provide a link to skip past that. Much better. Wow, the sensitivity is way high. One more time. Wait. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. That'll work. Well, you kind of sprint when you go to the side.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
Whoa. Whoa. And, well, I obviously haven't done it for this. I do plan to find the texture packs and stuff that kind of bring this to a more modern, stuff like that would be actual nice and high definition, not choppy looking, because it was so tiny, which it had to be, back, what now, 15 years ago now? Good God, 15 years. That is ridiculous. So it seems like
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Right. So yeah, you actually walk faster by strafing. Almost get kind of a little sprint there. Neat. Whoa.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this Cyberlink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started. Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
Nice. So this may have been one of the first attempts at merging FPSs and RPGs. So it looks like we're going to make kind of like a circle here.
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
I guess you open these up as you go. Okay.
To pick up items, to use items like buttons and computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out. If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode. Hit tab to return to shoot mode. The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
It's a slow build. But I'll take it. Curious if I can just pick up multiple ones here. Aww. Aww.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the tab key.
Small quantity of fermium used to apply to current research. Okay.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you. This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
Nice. So we got map. And I like this. So it kind of builds the interface around research. Okay. I guess that's still fine stuff. This is our PDA. Excellent. What are you? Key cards done. What we can do. Excellent.
Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar. Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
So you can actually... Of course, no feet or anything. But yeah. So if you just keep holding space, excellent. Oh.
To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Okay, yeah, ladders are going to take some getting used to. Come on, there you go. So you kind of get stuck on it.
You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Okay.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training...
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Nice.
Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated skill levels you'll need for the training tasks. But don't get too cocky. They'll disappear once you leave the booth.
Ah, crap. That's not my...
Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equipped slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Recoil. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna make firefights a little tough.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Neat.
weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Okay, so this is the laser pistol. Maintenance tool. And we're going to go to that. And, okay.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
Yeah, so that's, good to know.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Hopefully weapons don't degrade that particularly fast.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Yep.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Okay.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Okay. Alright. So... connect the lines. I completely forgot what he was saying. I wasn't paying attention. Which is probably not what I should have done. Actually... oops. Let's...
use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Okay, see 3 bright nodes in a line. Got it. Okay. That's easy enough. Well, I say easy enough. Oops. Shit. Damn it. Ooh. What did I get for that? Oh, nanites. Okay. Oh, take some more.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it, then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Crazy. Okay, chips, juice, bullets.
Choosing value wrap.
Let's do that.
Thank you for choosing value wrap. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Okay, I can hack it. Really? Nope.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Ooh, nice. Sustained bullets and anti-personnel use. Okay. Neat.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Okay. Adjusting my...
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
To adjust... Whoa, okay. Adjust my microphone. Headset.
We've provided you with a virtual interface, and the red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many side points you have. Side points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
Hello, robot.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Okay. And I'm pulling nanites towards me, but where are the oh, that. Okay. And sweet. Oh, he's actually jacked into his...
Mastery of the mind is a slow but
Into his
rewarding
wrist.
process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
Okay.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Okay, so psi, technical, weapons. Right. Oh, come on. This is my use mode. I was trying to find out what my thing was. I remember psi was high on this character, but weapons would be good too. Okay. Let's go. I'm high on psi. Pun totally intended, but I think I'm gonna take advantage of that. Okay. Postings. Space. So much space.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Union starts with U. Jeez. So sensory deprivation. Oh, they're all okay. Runang, Julun, Shaling. I maybe have some information on which.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
Okay.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you.
Such old school CG. Okay, 15 February 2112. Your year in the tanks of the Runang is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks and pull distant objects to you. These talents will serve you well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to put them against your enemies. You Mastered Tier 2 psi disciplines, cryokinesis, and kinetic redirection. Cool.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting. You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind, while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
Okay. See, I thought that I'd be able to do all three.
Dr. Chandrisvalan's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances in psionic technique. You shall spend a year serving his genius, learning to understand his insights and whims. Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will find soldiers who wish to test their endurance. You will surpass their physical prowess without compromising your mental discipline.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay, 23 February 2113. You are directed to return to Station 7434A. Your year at the IO facility has reached its conclusion. You know now that the only real opponent is one who is more cunning than you. Use the cadets around you as prey and learn from their failings. Since the struggle has greatly enhanced your physical prowess, you gained +2 endurance. Okay. So I assume I've been gone 2 years down, you guys are in the same spot. Okay, field operations, physical field operations, terrorism field operations.
Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political stability. You shall spend a year battling these chaotic elements, both psionically and by physical force. In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board. Occasionally, it becomes necessary to remove a piece without disturbing the flow of the game. These removals will be done in silence and with complete secrecy. You shall spend a year learning these skills.
Okay, so that's kind of like, I guess like a CIA type thing.
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked and conditioned with the nature and past of a criminal. Join with the criminal and rebellious, endure their squalor and chaos, and then, when it is time, liquidate them from within.
Yeah. Okay, 9 February 2114. Your time of service at the OSA field base has reached its end. Even now, your mind is somewhat clouded and you do not recall the details. You played your part well for most of a year. Your enemies called you friend until you fell upon them with all your talents. You gained +1 strength, agility, and cybernetic affinity, and mastered remote electron tampering. This was for 33 LP, okay. Reassigned from Captain William Bedford, Unit, Soldier, blah, 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 assignment to the Umbron escort mission. Your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker has been approved. Report to Shut Up Mayfair at Port Francis. Get ready. I'm part of history, soldier.
Shuttle A-138. You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
67 trillion miles from Earth. Jesus. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Reinitializing memory streams. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Of course, there's an error.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Alright.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Boop. Oh, so slow.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the low vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Okay. How?
Access needed. Access
Really?
needed.
Great. I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
45100.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent. Airlock door inoperative. Auxiliary power override failure. Please replace power cell.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer.
Charge power coil.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay. Guides you have. Right. Alright. Not yet. I'm just gonna check around. Do you open? You do open. Oh. Do it the same. Okay. Alright, so let's get some weapons. I have... I can't tell, is that 30? I think I have 30. So I can upgrade. Alright, so I have 4 modules. Two neural capacity. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, these are the ones I already have. These are the ones I can buy. And it's all weapon kickback. Oh, shit, yeah. Increase your agility by 2. Increase your cybernetic by 2. Protects you from 50% all. Okay. And couldn't buy any of these anyways. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Ah, these, okay, so I can upgrade stats. Strength, endurance, psi, agility, cybernetic. What was... Is that, no. Oh, MFD, there we go. Okay, so... Oh, crap, what happened to my psionics? Jesus. Alright, then, I should definitely build up psionics. So we're going to... Oh, I need... Okay, I need crap. Okay, hack, repair, modify, maintenance. And I don't have enough. Okay. Another side, another side. There we are. And don't have enough. Okay. Fair enough. That doesn't look good. Hello. I'll see you.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Okay, numerous devices to hack onboard security systems. They're telling you, yeah, you can hack this. Okay. You got to be kidding me. So... So even if I wanted to, I couldn't, even if I undid what I had done before. I guess I can go here.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Okay, that was creepy. Looks okay. All right. And and hello. Damn. Well, I tried to jump. Got a feeling. I need to go in there. Where did that? I'm already. That's just that. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, damn it. time's the charm, right? Okay. Alright. And let's...
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
We do not welcome you.
Ow. Ow. Hypo, I only have one though. It's a psi. Speed booster, medical hypo. Those things hit hard. Kinda wouldn't mind a
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into the internet?
I'm assuming liquor does kind of like it does in Bioshock. Increase health, but probably decrease psi. Yep. Oh, it used a lot too. Well, that's... Oh.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bio-reconstruction device. Xerxes shut them down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Let's say so. Reconstruction. Excellent. Neat. So. Yes. least one of those. Okay. Medical bay. Alright, let's go.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on Deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach Deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Okay. Okay, so I need some hack skill. God. Alright, so let's head this way. Shit. That, okay, yeah, that. Oh.
Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
I'm assuming the recharger is probably come on through the through there.
Potential threat detected.
Shit.
Potential threat detected.
Are you just gonna keep coming? Yep.
Silence the Discord.
Ow.
Your flash will welcome.
Ow. Oh, they start disappearing. Shit.
Security alert terminated.
Ah, Jesus. Ugh. I'm just about dead. Well, bastards hit hard.
I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
How do I get there with that thing going, though? Alright. So... was... Training projectile at target, higher side increases damage. Oh. Makes active alarms time out faster. Yeah. Be nice if you could, you know, disable active alarms. Corn tracks slide, don't step on corn, flag the corn, so it's like it's Minesweeper. Nice. Oop, I stepped on corn. I'm assuming that's 2. Yeah, 3. Those 2 are definitely back. Those 2 are definitely. Damn. Nice. Okay. I was never good at Minesweeper. Oh, hello. Oh. Didn't I have thought I had a key card. For this. Damn it. I have no idea what the recharge station is. Naturally. So, obviously. Oh, shit.
The many are strong!
God. And there. Oh god, that brings you back with so little too. Oh. Wow. Alright, well. I believe. Oh, and I have none of the stuff left. Damn it. Alright, well, I believe I'm gonna call this one done for now. And what I'll probably end up doing for actually playing through this is pay attention to what I was doing beforehand and probably make a little bit better choices with the character build. I guess I didn't realize that when you started, your stats were way out of whack versus what they were going to be when you actually started the game. So I'm not going to save the game. Cool, stupid. Because yeah, I'll be starting that one over. And actually, it's probably already. Yeah, it's got autosave. Alright. Put on that. 82 minutes. Oh. Shit. That was way longer than I expected. But, there we are. That's the 10th game for October, and my little horror / survival / theme. I don't know where the third slash was going. Yeah, so that's good stuff. I will probably be doing the next 10 games for November with no problems. December might be a problem. I will be basically out of town all of December and into the first part of January, and unable to do any recording. So with any luck, I'll do maybe in the first part of December before I go out of town, maybe do like a live stream, kind of like I did when I initially started, and just do all 10 games at once, or maybe over a weekend. Otherwise, yeah, I may have to skip December. We'll just have to see how that goes when it comes time. But yeah, November should be no problem. And obviously, I have more Witcher coming up, and probably going to be starting probably when I get back in town in January. Probably going to be starting a Let's Play of Skyrim. I'd been building a mods for that I wanted to go ahead and use, and I've got kind of a whole story built up around this character that I've been wanting to play for a while. So yeah, should be fun. And of course, I have Saints Row 4 now, so that is a possibility to come up relatively soon. I haven't decided if I actually want to do that one though. For recording, I mean, obviously I do want to play it, but just because of the content ID problems that I've had with Saints Row 3, licensed music that it's not too bad now that I have my little soundtrack put together, but I still get some hits even with the indie music, just because a lot of the indie music that I'm using samples stuff from commercial music. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I don't know if I want to put up with that hassle yet. Maybe take a break and do that sometime in the next year. But I definitely want to get through The Witcher before I even decide to get started on something like that, because I want to get started on Witcher 2, and that way I can be somewhat prepared for Witcher 3, which I've kind of committed myself to not playing until I've gotten through 1 and 2. So, which may actually put the Skyrim one on hold until I can get through those as well. So, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Where my boats at? Where my dragons at? Where my boats? Where my dragons? Where my boats at? Where my boats at? Where my dragons at? Where my boats? Where my dragons?